I didn't sleep today. It's fucking cold, and now we're in Istanbul. What do we have here? That's right, we begin here in IKEA. Before anyone can finish writing a comment, I just want to mention that it's actually not completely out of scope that we eat here, now that the Swedish government has posted that their beloved Kötbullar is actually an adaptation of the Turkish Köfte. Besides that, it seems like these guys enjoy it. Well, you're probably wondering, how did Köfte become the national dish of Sweden? Wait, whoa, what is that music? No, don't change the scene, don't change the... So what we're doing at the moment is I'm just walking around by myself because it's too cold to stand still, and Ijlal is making a visa. Is it funny to make visa?
I hate my life. Fuck's sake, I hate my life. Because normally it takes like 1 minute, and today it's fucking crowded. It's really crowded. There's 10 billion people in front of me.
Good job, and thank you for the, well, it's maybe not the most useful information about the visa process, but for anyone curious about getting EU visa, now you know it's a pain in the ass. Continuing on our trip about Istanbul, I stumble upon this while waiting. Yeah, Taxim Square. We have a Turkish flag to remind us where we are. And then we have this memorial thing. I hope Ijlal can explain more about what this is, because I don't know. Actually, Taxim is this way. And we're going here for eating wet burger, because wet burger is pretty cool. Let's eat here then. Burger, but wet. Is it good? And with a quick snack, we're now ready to go on our first adventure. Walking in the street of Istanbul. We're walking on the street. Oh, damn it. Oh, hi, it's us. Not really. We were walking, there's no sunshine. Whoa. Is it a good song?
Yeah.
It's because there's no sunshine. Okay, I have a cool trick for you. Oh my god, it's sunny now. Was it a good magic trick?
Yes.
Let's go now.
We're going to a place.
This place. Even though this one looks pretty cool too. Yeah, so this is the place, by the way. I have no idea what it's about, but maybe you have something to say about it.
Yeah, if you watch Muhteşem Yüzyıl, which means it's a really good series, they recorded here.
Wow. It seems very nice, but I didn't watch it. We are now here.
Yes.
And it's cool, I guess. There's trees. Yeah, trees. It's pretty cool. And they have trees. So according to the signs, this is the place where the Sultan received information from other counselors. But there's just a bed, so who knows how he received that information.
What are you saying about my history?
What? That's pretty cool. So this is Istanbul.
So beautiful.
So this is the seaside, yeah, good point. We don't want to stand with all the tourist losers.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, now you can see, and then also Europe side.
Yes. This is really
there
epic.
was a
Babe,
yeah.
I have a question for you. So, you know, there is like a wall down there,
Yeah.
but it seems like it's broken.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened? Who did that?
I don't know.
The Sultan guy. He has sofas everywhere. Literally everywhere in his city there's sofas. He must really like chilling.
Yes, there's a heater.
Heater? Ah. Do you think you can make mangal on it?
I guess.
You know where we're going?
Yes.
You know it because of the weird movie that you said you watched?
No, personally. It's not about it.
And again, sofas. And that's the entire house. Oh, wow. It is actually just sofa pavilion.
Yes.
But there's sofas in all of the pavilions. Say your cool sentence while touching it.
Look, all of them is the same. Fuck, you know, I can't say the same thing. Okay, you say it.
Oh yeah, look at all of these stones. They all look exactly the same, and yet they're all handmade. Every one of them, someone put effort into making them, so they look alike.
Okay, I'm coming.
Time was passing by in this kinda big, kinda castle-like house complex. We visited the library, where we stumbled upon this fraction of a world map by Piri Reis. This is the world's earliest attempt on mapping the entire world in one map. The map was given to the Sultan here in Topkapi Palace, but was finished in 1513 in Çanakkale, where we actually plan to go in just a few weeks. So subscribe and stay tuned, unless of course you want to miss it. We're in a harem. This is the place, a holy place where not everyone can go, except nowadays everyone can go if they have money to buy the tickets. And this is the place where they slept. Oddly enough, this is the only place in the entire palace where there are no sofas or anything to lie on.
No, of course they're not laying on the stone. Of course we have stuff for it.
And this guy is what we in Danish call a nisseman. Okay, let's hope I don't die. Just a little bit. Tastes alright.
Is it good?
Yeah, somewhat good. Okay, we're going into the relics. So, since it's a holy place, this girl can't show her hair. Use your hijab. It's a really good hijab. You're so good, babe. Can't you just say that you just changed gender or something? Then you don't have to wear this hat.
Why?
I don't know, is it comfortable?
No.
Exactly. Just say you're a boy, they can't do anything. This guy is singing for us so we don't get bored under the tour. Though it's always nice with some good old Arabic mosque music, I had to turn it down since it's too loud for me to be able to speak. In this sacred room you'll be able to see David's sword, some wooden cup or the cup from which Muhammad drank water, as stated on the sign, Moses' staff. Oh, wait a minute. They preserved Moses' staff? It's a stick, even according to the legend. And then we have... Okay, it seems like saints were believed to be magical, and so was the remains, especially John's hand, which was the hand that baptized Jesus. Now let's read the story. I promise, I will be fast. John is buried in Ephesus. Julian at this point is very tired of all this religion stuff, and he's the emperor of Rome, so he sends someone to burn John's body and destroy his grave. Before they come, the right arm is staked out so it won't be destroyed. Long after this arm is on a little world tour from Egypt to Greece, when it's finally settled it belongs in Constantinople. Some Turks decided that it could be fun to rule over this city, and now they have the arm. They sent it to the Knights of Malta who are controlling Rhodos. It worked and they give up Rhodos. Now the arm is in Malta. The knighthood splits the arm, giving half back to the Turks and the other half to the Russians because Napoleon is kinda scary and they didn't want war over an arm. Then the Russians became communist, which meant that the arm was no longer saved in Russia and was given to the Serbian king who hid the arm in Montenegro because of world wars. And this is where the arm still remains today, so that summarizes the story. But no. And this is where it all gets a little bit out of hand. Get it? Because it's about John's hand. Some people believe that John was reburied in his home city, Samaria, Israel, and when the Catholics got obsessed with relics, they dug up his grave and took the arm of John. And then we have the Armenians of Bengal, India, who was given a church from the East Indian Company in 1697, who claim they have the left hand of... What? They have the left hand that they molded into a right hand because, Unfortunately, John forgot to publish his DNA code before he died, so we have no clue which hand is his, if any. And finally, back to the video. Most of the places you're actually seeing in here, if you're not buying the extra thing, it's just pavilions.
But I think you should come here for Harem. It's cool one.
Go for Harem also.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're gonna see Hagia Sophia now.
This is Hagia Sophia.
Fuck you. Just close it.
So yes, this thing in the background, it is Hagia Sophia. And we're gonna visit the underground. You might be wondering why we're walking away from Hagia Sophia then. But that's simply because it's not here. We have to go a little further away. And the queue for actually going inside is too long, so we don't want to wait there. This house looks pretty cool. Why do you have a wooden house in the middle of everything?
Because it's a Turkish house. It's a traditional Turkish house.
Ah,
Yeah.
that seems very nice.
Before Turkish people didn't live like that.
We're here. It's looks like this. It's very epic. Also, it feels kind of scary because it feels like you're falling in the water all the time. At least I do, because the floor is see-through, kinda.
Yeah. Yeah, already you can see the roofs.
Yeah.
These are actually not new at all. Just they made it restoration that now it looks prettier.
Yeah, like all the lights and stuff. I'm just wondering what they were using it for. Like, why? Why was this built?
Yeah, we can search after going. Just record. We can just put voiceover.
Thanks for the introduction, I guess. Well, Hagia Sophia is one of the most amazing structures of its time, but we're actually not directly under Hagia Sophia. In fact, very little is known what is under Hagia Sophia. We are now at the Cistern, about 150 meters away from Hagia Sophia. This place was mainly for providing water to the wealthy people in the area and served as the main water supply for Topkapi Palace. Today there are a bunch of art on display with no relevance whatsoever and a couple of old Byzantine statues, which, oddly enough, also has no relevance. According to various sources, somewhere around the time Roman gods were replaced with the Christian god, it seems that the Byzantines used their old temples' marble to create new structures. Here we can see Medusa's head reused as a pillar. The head is sideways and the pillar is the one furthest away from the entrance, which is why we're certain that they must have ran out of marble. Or something. Anyways, with that said, I think we can conclude this trip. Yeah, that is our Istanbul tour. We're now just going home, currently waiting on the station.
What? No.
What?
There's art, let you know, okay? Sirkic. Okay.
And a little later we are going. So goodbye. That was it. Boom.